A great Tuesday morning. It is a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day in the neighborhood. Why don't you be? Why won't you be? Oh, won't you be my neighbor? I have a little lockbox that I keep with my my gun and my the jewelry. Oh crap! I forgot this one because I don't take when I'm going to Mexico. I do not take any jewelry, and I don't take any jewelry because no quiero dar esa tentación de que por una cadenilla mugrosa de $200, o sea, alguien vaya a querer decir, pues déjame dañar esta hermosidad de persona. Soy yo. That's me. So I take off all my jewelry and I leave it in my little lockbox. I don't have expensive jewelry. I just have jewelry that I kind of like. I think one of the things that I think a lot of people have seen is that I wear this collar de semillas de la candona, and a lot of people would think, but it's just it's just a rock. It's just a collar de semillas de la candona. To me, it's really really my favorite piece of jewelry, and I mean I've been to Palenque twice, but never in regards to grasping completely what the place represents. The place is a powerful, powerful place. It it's in Chiapas. It's Palenque was at Palenque. I can't remember the name of the emperor, the Palenque emperor, but he's the one that is sits on. There was a sarcophagus that was found, and on the sarcophagus, it appears like if he is in a spaceship. Have y'all ever heard of that one? I can't remember if someone, if anyone's on there, uh, out of the very few people that are on to this morning, if anyone remembers Pacal, 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 and he is on a sarcophagus, Pacal, Palenque. Let me see if it comes up. Yeah, uh, Kinish Janab Pakal. She I remembered. Is also known as Pakal or Pakal the Great. March 603 to August 683 was a jaw of the Mayan city state of Palenque. Asking for donations. Mayan state of Palenque in the late classic period of pre-Columbian Mesoamericano chronology. He ascended to the throne July 615 and ruled until his death. Pakal reigned 68 years. 68 years. The fifth longest verified regnal period of any sovereign monarch in history. Hmm. The longest in world history for more than a millennium, and still the longest of any residing monarch in the history of the Americas. During his reign, Pakal was responsible for the construction or extension of some of Palenque's most notable surviving inscriptions and monumental architecture. Pakal is perhaps best known in popular culture for his depiction on the carved lid of his sarcophagus, which has become the subject of pseudo archaeological speculations. And again, uh, on the I'm surprised I remember it. On the sarcophagus, Kinish Kinish Janhav Pakal, and on his sarcophagus again, it's like if he's on a spaceship. I mean, not one of those guys that believes in that kind of stuff, but this is where I got this necklace. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. And we're going to talk about that for sure. But let me say, the reason that this is my favorite one was because there was this priest, because in Palenque, they have this tribe allá atrás en la selva La Candona. And these priests, they live out there in La Candona. You could actually make a trip. Actually, one of my hopes is that this coming year, my hopes is that this coming year I get to go to Palenque, to La Candona, and spend a couple of days in the jungle. I know it sounds kind of trippy, but I do want to spend some times in the jungle. We're going to talk about BIZ, I promise. I'm getting there. Uh, so what happens is there was these priests in white tunics, and they were selling these, and I actually bought a couple of them that they were selling, and they were going like, "Oh no, nosotros hacemos son semillas del árbol de la candona, semillas del árbol de la candona." So I said, "Well, I want that one. I want the one that he was wearing," and it was a kind of trippy deal because he was going like, "Esta no, 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 esta es de mía." Dije yo, "Pues es la que quiero." So he sold it for me for 100 pesos. It's like $5. And this has become my favorite piece of jewelry. I love it. And everywhere I've gone throughout the world, people have made mention of this, and they ask about it, and I get to tell them that story. I also bought me the tunics that they wear, and I've told people that the tunics that they wear are just they look like a white savannah that has like a hole in the middle to put your head. It's what it looks like. So I bought it, I think, like for $40, and someone said, "But it's just a savannah." I said, "No, it's not just a savannah. This is a robe that I got in Palenque from individuals who form part of the La Candona tribes. That's where it comes from. So where it comes from is what really, really matters. It might look like a savannah, might feel like a savannah. To me, I know exactly where it came from. And I think that's important because we all, as individuals, should know of where we came from. And I think one of the things that we have here in this country is we're so blessed with so many things that we tend to forget where we came from. Look, most of us here in this area, we came from Mexico. Most of us here have ties to uh, Mesoamerican culture, and it's our people. You could take the boy out of the country. You cannot take the country out of the boy. And it's really unfortunate. Going back into Lonnie's comment in regards to Jessica, it's unfortunate that someone that a lot of people out there thought was going to be out there and fighting for uh, the proactive moms, the community people, people from the projects, you got screwed because Jessica sold herself to the highest bidder. And it's not a matter of being rich or being poor. It's about being stupid. And she is stupid. No one more stupid than that woman. No one. And it's unfortunately because her stupidity hurts us all. But more importantly, It hurts our students because let me say, although a lot of the monies that were going to be discussed today are for the teachers, parents, you got to understand the morale of the teachers is really in the gutter. And this is part of the problem that I have, and I've had this fight with Maggie regularly. I don't like the spikes. And look, I had great hope for this new board. Trust, but verify. So I told people, don't get your hopes up. And I even told individuals, don't get your hopes up because Jessica is, depende quién le tire la torta más grande. Rene Gutierrez did a great job of throwing her the biggest torta. We cannot get our hopes up. And look, it's the same thing that happened with the Tenasca thing. When they said, we're going to give you your money back. And people like, you ves Erasmo, they're going to give us their money back. I said, hold on. Wait. I know them. I know how they work. Guys, I've been fighting these people for the past 12 years. I don't want to be fighting these people for the next 12 years. I am bowing out. And what I mean by I'm bowing out, guys, is I'm not going to run for office much anymore. I am going to focus on me, my family, uh, my work a little bit more. Because one of the things that I think that a lot of the folk uh, that have joined us is that this is time consuming, guys. And take into account, and this is one of the reasons why I fight with Maggie sometimes. Take into account, Maggie wants to be focused on BISD. And that's great. Susan wants to be focused on the city matters, which is great. Kayla and Carlo are focused more on PUB, and it's great. I have to focus on everything, on everything, because I have this huge platform. I'm not saying arrogantly, guys. I have this, it's just facts, facts. I have this huge platform. So what happens is I get it from everyone. I get the dog complaints, lost dog complaints. I get the cat complaints. I get the PUB bill complaints. I get the city of Brownsville complaints. I got the nepotism complaints. I get the board member sleeping with an FNS chick complaints. I get the border crossing complaints. I get it all. And it's very, very tiring. Very, very tiring. And so one of the things that I've told the group is, guys, if you're getting a 10-20% increase to your workload, multiply that times 5 or 10. That's what I'm dealing with. I'm not saying that, but I know these people. And that is why, ya tengo callo. And I tell people, wait, let's be patient. Let's see what transpires. And I'm not surprised that Jessica flipped on the community again. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised that she went south. She's stupid. Woke up this morning, couldn't help but feel for all the educators that had faith in the Snaggletooth, all of the hard work from organizations like be, and nothing, and the thousands that voted, only to fall on deaf ears of those they promised to serve. Yeah, at the end of the day, Lonnie, they are there to serve themselves. And that's what's unfortunate. And look, guys, again, and I vote the community. I blame the voters in the community. It's not enough. Getting 2 seats was great. Wasn't enough. We needed the third seat. The community needed the third seat. This coming election, guys, for the city of Brownsville, we need all 4 seats, all 4 of them, without a doubt. That is what we're shooting for. We're shooting for 4. It's going to cost us. I'm going to invest in this campaign. Going to invest financially. I'm going to invest time-wise. Because I'm going to fight to be the city of Brownsville's next mayor. But I cannot do it by myself. I need you to fight with me. I need you to stand with me. Together. We can take the 4. Let this BISD race be a lesson to people. Getting 2 is not enough. 2 out of 3 ain't bad. There was a song like that. Because 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Remember that song? 2 out of 3 is not good. That's the song. 2 out of 3 ain't good. And 3 out of 4, guys, for this next city of Brownsville election, it's not enough. We're shooting for 4. We've got to take 4. And then we'll make them pay. We'll make PUB pay. We'll make a BISD pay. We'll make them all pay. Because we can hold them accountable. Because they are inside the city limits. Anything that's inside the city limits, we can make them pay. But you have to get off your butts. You have to donate to the campaigns. You have to come sign this stupid form. I got 4 signatures on this damn form. One of them's mine. 4 signatures. I need 150. You've got to come to my office to sign the damn form. If not, if I don't get 150 signatures by January 18th, guys, I'm not running. Screw it. And someone asked me, Erasmo, can we take the form to have our family sign? I said, you can. Don't want that. I want people to walk their butts here to the office because there's hardly any parking. So figure it out. If you live in the city of Brownsville city limits and you vote in city of Brownsville elections, I want you to walk your butt to my office and sign this damn form. Because if I don't have 150 signatures by January 18th, God bless this country, the city. I'm going to focus on my dentist, my kids, my church life. I'm going to focus on Erasmo Castro. Ran back to the people that crapped on her and Minerva. Ran back to those that publicly talked horribly about both of them. Yeah. Because she sold herself. Good morning, good morning, good morning. And Carlo, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Carlo. I already gave you your present. Happy birthday, Carlo Tabuada. Good morning, blessings. Thank you, handsome. Thank you. I guess he truly has her where he needs her, as it's been heard. Yeah. 2. So no audit. BIC will get $500. Millions missing teachers get crumbs. This is exactly why they need the audit. 2 + 2 = 4. And Lonnie, you are my witness. I've been saying this for years now. Teachers, community, they get crumbs. Crumbs. Very much time consuming, even more when you have small children. Yeah, it is. And this is the part, Kayla, that 98% of the city of Brownsville don't see. They don't see it because they don't feel it. Because a lot of people in the community go like, que te valga. No, I am not of that spirit. But I'm getting older. And I'm tired. And, as egocentric as it may sound, I want to do a little bit for Erasmo. I've been doing this for 12 years. 12 years. And we've had some great results. And I want to go back and focus on the little things, like my church work. I was talking to Kayla yesterday because, I went to, I go to Matamoros almost every day because of the wedding thing, almost every day. And there's a lot of need there. And there's a lot of homeless kids in Matamoros, abandoned kids. And I ran into a couple of them all the time. They're out there washing los vidrios de los carros. Y dice, ¡epa! Aliviáname. And I said, no, no, no. Every so often I give them some cash, but I don't give out money. I said, nope. This last time, a couple of days ago, he said, espérame, espérame. And I stopped and I went back and they said, oye, no te voy a pedir lana, no te voy a pedir dinero. Dice, consígueme unos zapatos, unos tenis. And I said, that I can do. And I posted it on my page, and my friend Jessica was very, very kind to produce the shoes for them. And she brought me two pair of tennies, one for one boy, Oscarito, and one for the other kid. I don't know what the kid's name is. So I'm going to go deliver the shoes today in Matamoros. And I was talking to Kayla about it because I want to do more. And I have this like dream of sorts of maybe opening up like an orphanage or a daycare, something to help a lot of the homeless children out there. They need help, you know. And we are just so blessed here in this country. And one of the things I told Kayla about yesterday, I was telling her, every year, because someone said like, why don't you focus on getting kids, the stuff for the kids? I told her, every year I have a an after Christmas gift collection. And what we do is we take gifts to the kids in Matamoros. And I appreciate slightly used gifts. They're great. We'll take them. But I want people que se esfuercen un poquito. Break down with new gifts. And look, there's a lot of times that you get your kids so much here, you know? And your kids don't even like a lot of the crap that you get them. Well, put those toys aside. Give them to me. We'll take them to Matamoros. And on the 7th of January, guys, we're going to have a little event for the kids in Matamoros. And everyone's invited to go. So if you have time, you're willing to see what kind of work we do with the kids in Matamoros, come on over. Open invitation. I think I told Kayla to see if we could take the kids. Her kids would love it. It'd be great. On the 7th of January, guys. So I want to focus on that, on working with the homeless kids in Mexico. It's just right here. Si tienes este trabajo, a lo mejor Diosito dijo, esto es para nuestro Erasmo y no quiere que se me raje. No, y no es de rajarme, es de que creo que todos cumplimos nuestro ciclo de servidumbre y creo que mi ciclo de servidumbre está pronto para llegar a un término y ya enfocarme en otras cosas. Fíjense, en estas últimas 12 horas, pudimos movilizarnos para conseguir unas bancas, unas butacas para una iglesia en México, en Matamoros, o si no, las pueden usar en Matamoros en Río Bravo. En 12 horas. Y gracias a Dios, pero más importante, gracias a un equipo que se forma. Porque es a través del trabajar unidos en equipo que puedes lograr muchas cosas. Y cuando Dios ve la unidad, empieza a derramar la bendición. Porque es lo que Él quiere para sus hijos, que exista esa unidad. Y mientras empieza a abrir la unidad, la bendición empieza a caer. Yo creo en la bendición y la prosperidad de Dios hacia su pueblo. Y una de las cosas de las cuales no predicamos es la doctrina de la prosperidad. Pero la Biblia habla de prosperidad. Nada os faltará. Él suplirá toda necesidad. Él está dispuesto a conceder los deseos de vuestro corazón. Abrirá las ventanas de los cielos. Hará derramar sobre nosotros bendiciones a que sobreabunda. Todas estas cosas os serán añadidas. Sí habla de ello. So break down with choice. And I'm still going to be here, Mary. I'm not going anywhere. Educators, tonight you will have your voice silenced. Be the good, quiet workers that you are and continue to tolerate it. That's exactly where they want to have you, and that's where you are. Lonnie's right. And it's not until that day, staff, teachers, that you join us in the fight, that things will start to change. Can you please focus on me too? No, you are not my kid. You are my sister's kid. You got enough parental focus on you. Sometimes too much. You're not going to get it from me. I got to focus on my dentist kids. They actually like me. Y dice, porque no te conocen. Where is your office located? 1240 East Madison. The address is on the bottom. 1240 East Madison. 1240 East Madison. Stop by and sign. Can you talk a little bit of the PBE school money for the kids that was for December? This is what we've heard. Again, have not confirmed it. That paperwork that should have been filed by the district in regards to making sure that the individuals had children registered in the school was not turned in. So we're trying to verify that information. Again, have not verified it, but unfortunately, it sounds like something that they would do. Look, you're talking about a district that lost $1.2 million. Talking about a district that is too focused on the politics to focus on what's really important to the community that it's supposed to serve. And look, people may bitch about the EBT as much about the food stamps as much as they want. We need every single damn dime. This community needs every single little bit of money that's coming from the federal government. I don't care if you think that, it's being abused. I don't care. I would rather err on the side of caution and want more and more funds for the people out there, because at the end of the day, if we got more food stamps, we've got more jobs. We got a lot of kids. I think the district is down to 38,000 kids. That's a lot of kids. And let me tell you, $381? It's a crap load of money per month, per kid. We need that. So we need to find out. I will contact some individuals on the board that I still have contact with to see if it's true about the EBT. And if they failed, guys, again, they failed a community. Can you imagine losing on $381 per child at a time where PUB bills are out crazy? Haven't not enough information yet. 391. That was close. $391 per huerco. You know how many kids there are here, guys? Thousands. So we'll find out. Guys, I will be traveling to Monterrey. I need to get a little trim before I go, or I'll probably go get it over there. I need to lower this down. It just makes me look so old. I don't want to look that old. I am old. Just don't want to look old. Um, Maggie will be on tonight. I will be on tonight. I think Frankie might be on tonight. Uh, Maggie's supposed to go to the meeting, so she'll give us an update in regards to what happened. Hopefully by 9 o'clock, we'll have a little bit of insight in regards to what's going on with BISD. Thanks for coming on, guys. Thanks for being patient with me, and thank you for coming and listening to my rants and raves. I love y'all, man, and I love my community. And again, as much as some people may say that Erasmus negative, I just want what's best for our students, our kids, our teachers, our people here, the community as a whole. That is why I will be the best candidate for mayor of the city of Brownsville. Love y'all. See you tonight, 9 p.m., guys. Be good to each other. Continue to be good to me. God bless.